Hey guys, this video is going to be a little more personal. I want to share some insight from my transformation story over the past year and to talk a little bit about my goals coming up for the future. Before I get into that topic, guys, I encourage you to check out my new book called Massive Iron. It is linked below. It is a base building system. It is a muscle building system. It is a strength building system. It is for those of you who want to build as much muscle and strength as possible during your first several years of training. Please check it out. It took me over a year to write. I labored over it. I revised it numerous times, and I guarantee it'll help you improve your results. So please check it out. So guys, over the past year, over the past 16 months, I've been through a lot. Many of you have supported my channel from the beginning, and you remember me when I had the big beard and I weighed 346 pounds. 16 months ago, maybe even more, 17, 18 months ago, in January, I coached my daughter at a powerlifting meet in Dubuque, Iowa, the UPA meet. It's a huge meet. You know, guys like the Lillibridges compete there, and Marshall Johnson, big name powerlifters, and you know, we've always competed side by side with them. But about 20, 21 months, whatever it was ago, I'd pretty much decided I was going to take a break from powerlifting. I was 45 years old, and I was doing a lot of coaching in powerlifting at that time. And I pretty much had said, okay, I'm just going to take a break and not push myself so much. But at that meet, something happened. I caught the bug. I caught the bug to get back into powerlifting. And from that time until July, I trained and I ate, and I trained and I ate, and I trained like I hadn't before. I brought my total up and up and up, and I pushed myself by eating. And I gained 30 pounds. I went up to about 346 pounds by July of last year. My strength gains rocketed up. My deadlift was close to 800 pounds. It was about 745 by 4 off 3-inch blocks. My squat rocketed up to a buffalo bar double of 640, and a buffalo bar leans me a little bit forward, and a 640 double on the buffalo bar probably equated close to a 700-pound raw squat. My bench, there's videos up on this channel. I got 505 with chains and a slingshot. So overall, my total was pushing 1900 raw. So I went from a total of about 1650 to about 1950 over a 4 to 5 month period last year when I caught the bug to get back into powerlifting. Now, many of you guys are skeptical. You're wondering, I bet he uses steroids, all that kind of good stuff. Guys, I was not putting a needle in my ass. I was not putting a needle in my shoulder. I was not putting a needle in my thigh. I ate myself up, and I worked my ass off by stuffing food in my face, and there was no needles involved. So the reason why I bring that up is just because I want to shoot you guys straight. Those who know me know the truth. But there was another side of this story. I was also near death. I had fatty liver disease and diabetes really bad. I put my body on the line for strength, and this isn't anything I recommend guys do, but once you get close to that level, that elite level in a sport, sometimes you do things that just don't make sense because you are so close to the goal line, so close to winning the Super Bowl that you push yourselves in ways that you know, sometimes you don't even respect yourself for how hard you're pushing or what direction you're pushing yourself in. In any case, I got to that meet. A week before that meet last year, I came down with really bad fatty liver disease. Minerals weren't being absorbed by my liver. I was cramping from head to toe, and quite literally, I thought my heart was going to cramp. There was one point when I was at a movie theater a week before the meet last year, and I couldn't move. I couldn't get out of the chair. I thought they were going to have to call 911 to get me up. Every muscle in my body from head to toe was cramping and cramping badly. It was at that point where I knew I had to make a change. And that was in July of last year. Since July of last year, I have completely changed my life. I do a high volume of, I've lost over 100 pounds. I do more bodybuilding work. My workouts now have much more volume. I do cardio. I feel great. I look great. I feel healthy. And I've completely turned my life around. I don't get winded walking to the mailbox. And even though I've dropped some strength, I still have a respectable amount of strength. Today I did 495 on deadlifts for 3 reps, and it felt easy. So, you know, I just wanted to share a little bit about my trials and my journey over the past year. And, you know, just say how much I appreciate you guys following me. This channel has never been about pure powerlifting. Before I got into powerlifting, I was into bodybuilding. This channel will always be about achieving your personal goals, whatever they may be. And if you want a reason to follow this channel, compared to all the other channels out there on the worldwide intertubes, I'm going to give you this reason. I don't talk bullshit. I don't talk trash about other people. I don't run other people down. I don't make videos just to gossip and get views. I am what you see. I worked my ass off to become one of the strongest powerlifters of all time without sticking a needle in my ass, and I did it the old school way, the Paul Anderson way, the Doug Hepburn way, eating myself up to an incredible hulk. I did that without a needle in my ass. After that goal was done, I walked the walk again, and I pursued another goal, and I lost 100 pounds in a year. And now I look much more like a bodybuilder. And I might even, you know, moving forward, I might even, you know, decide to do the bodybuilding thing. My point in telling you this, guys, is that in following my channel, you're going to get no bullshit. And I'm not going to sit and be a drama queen. I'm not going to sit and run other people down. I'm not going to sit and attack other people. I have been doing this for 28 years. I want to help you reach your goals. I want to help you reach your strength goals. I want to help you reach your muscle building goals. I want to help you reach your body composition goals, whether it's lose fat, build muscle. I want to help you get into better shape. I've done it all over 28 years, and I know how to make it happen. And I might not be the smartest guy in the block, but I have experience doing everything. I've been a top-level basketball player. I played college basketball. I played baseball. I've been a sprinter. I've packed on plenty of muscle mass. I've been at the top of the powerlifting game. I'm not trying to elevate myself by this video, guys, but I want you to know what this channel is all about. It is about results. It is about results, and I want you guys to know, in sharing my story, that I've been a top powerlifter and I pushed myself in that direction. And when that was done, I went out this past year and I lost 100 pounds, and I pursued the bodybuilding realm, and I improved my conditioning. I've seen it all. I've done it all many times. I've chased after strength multiple times. I've chased after fat loss multiple times. I've chased after muscle building multiple times. And I've been there. I've been where you're at. So I appreciate your supporting this channel. It's not the most popular channel on the internet when it comes to strength and muscle building. It never will. But I'm going to keep making videos the best I can. And again, I appreciate your support. If you want results, if you want help, I'm going to keep churning out books. I'm going to keep churning out videos the best I can to share some of my experiences in fitness, muscle building, and strength training from the past 28 years. So guys, I appreciate you following my channel. Again, please check out my book. It's much more than just some gimmick. I present the rules of lifting in this book that will help you maximize nearly any routine. I don't try to present some magic training system. I have workouts, about 20 workouts in this book, but I also give you rules that will help you maximize nearly any program. So check it out. It's called Massive Iron. So guys, I appreciate your support, and stick around. Subscribe to this channel. Who knows where it's going to go next? Possibly bodybuilding. My 47th birthday is in October. I got a few months. I'm going to try to get down to 220 by then, and who knows, maybe do the bodybuilding thing. So guys, I appreciate your support, and as always, stay strong.